Joey Stroop here, Bikeman Performance. Today I'm going to talk turbos with you with Jared Sessions. He's our in-field product tester / development. So Little Mo turbo mod for the Polaris Boost. This is a factory turbo mod where we go up 3 millimeters on the compressor side of the turbo wheel. So you can see here, these are our two wheels. This is the factory, it's a 9-blade. Our Little Mo wheel is a 7+7. By going up to a 7+7, we have 50% more time to accelerate the air. By having more time to accelerate the air, it's just like trying to get a car to accelerate to 100 miles in an eighth mile or 100 miles an hour in a quarter mile. It takes less energy to accelerate the air slower to end up at the same speed. So we also have 14 blades pushing on the air to build the pressure, so that does it a lot more efficiently. It has less shear coming over, less shear friction on the air. So what we end up getting is a 15 to 20 degree cooler boost temp at the same exact boost pressure. On the dyno, we actually see 5 to 10 horse more at the exact same boost pressure. So that's the turbo. You can see the difference in cover size. The Little Mo does come with a new cover, completely balanced center section. The turbo is fully assembled when you get it back. We actually remanufacture your turbo with these parts in it. Like I said, it is balanced. Once we're done, this is the complete unit. And then I'm going to hand this over to Jared to just let him talk to you about some real world results that he's been testing. He's been having this thing for a couple months now, putting it through the paces, trying to see what the responsiveness of it is, what the actual power of it is. So take it over, Jared.
Yeah, so I've had this turbo on my Boost for just over like 2 months now, probably close to 500 miles, and let me tell you, this is a must-have. All around better performance, throttle response. You would think that a bigger wheel is going to hurt your throttle response, but because of the way it moves the air, it comes on way harder and it's smoother all the way through. There's no light switch. It is a noticeable difference, both in acceleration and top end, and the bottom end is substantially better as well. One of my favorite things is kind of the in and out, the recovery. This turbo just recovers so fast, and when you're in the trees and really need that extra power right now, it's always there whenever you want it. So it's pretty cool. So
say you're aiming downhill, you're aimed at a creek. Is this still going to respond good enough to get that front end up, slap the other side, and go up?
Oh yeah, it responds better than the stock wheel by quite a little bit. It definitely, from top to bottom, it's better for sure. So, and paired with, good clutching, tuning, and muffler, this package is insane.
Does it run good on our existing tunes?
Yes, I've been running it on our existing tunes without changing anything, and they are spot on.
Have you noticed any less boost fade on longer pulls? Because in theory and in testing, it builds less boost heat. So does it pull hard longer?
It does feel. I did have to make a slight clutching adjustment just because it does make a little bit more on the top end. I let it just run its course on the way up through, but on the top end I needed another gram of weight just to keep the R's under control, because it does continue to pull, and there is no RPM or power or boost fade on this. It just continues to pull. So most of my testing, I've been up to like the 20 horse quick spool stuff, just validating that stuff. I'm going to start turning it up to see where we get there, and start testing some of these cool other new things that will be coming down the pipeline too. So
so you kind of hinted at that. We are incorporating new things, and we'll be releasing a mess of things for the Boost here by Heydays. So look for a lot coming from us at Heydays, and I can tell you on the sled and the dyno, we've been pushing this thing, up close to that 300 horse range, and it's liking it. So we're not stopping at 300. We're actually going to see where this motor comes apart, and we're going to see where the safety threshold is, and hopefully we can get Heydays to, if you're listening, Heydays Racing Association, you guys should have a factory 2-stroke boost class. So you guys should do that, because we want to be part of it.
Yep, we look forward to seeing more of these on the snow.
So check this out and all our other cool products at bikemanperformance.com. We'll see you next time.